she, her. Smoke like a he, him. Party like a season.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't look like I gave a darn. I said you can... Hello? Is this the Give a Darn store? Yeah, I'd like to know if you had any more darns left in stock. Yeah, it's for a friend. Oh, you discontinued the line.
Let's talk about Z and them pronouns. Z-them pronouns are neopronouns, which means they're new pronouns. However, as we've discussed previously, neopronouns have been around for a really long time, so technically they're not new. Z-them pronouns are gender-neutral pronouns that can be used by gender-diverse people to replace she, her, he, him, and they, them pronouns. And out of the various neopronouns that we have, Z-them pronouns are considered the more rarer pronouns. And this is mostly due to a lack of awareness and the difficulty in understanding how to pronounce these pronouns. So let's practice using Z-them pronouns. When you first see Z-them written down, you may think, how do I pronounce that? Because it starts with an X. And believe me, when I first looked at it, I also struggled with this. But it's pronounced with a Z. Z-them pronouns. And how you would use it in a sentence is exactly how you would use any other pronouns in a sentence. Instead of saying she is hungry, you would say Z is hungry. Or, for example, instead of saying, oh, can you tell her that lunch is ready? You would say, can you tell them that lunch is ready? And it is completely okay if you're still kind of getting your head around it. They are a little bit more of a difficult pronoun to pronounce and kind of slot into a sentence. But with every other pronoun, practice makes perfect and you will become more comfortable using Z-them pronouns.
When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me? I know I be difficult. You know I be difficult. You know it gets difficult.
Yeah, of course I can. So basically, a neopronoun is any pronoun that is not they, she, he, or it. Some examples are they, fox, and pup. Basically, how you use them is just like any other pronoun. So you would say something like, Faye went to the store the other day. I went and gave Fox a hug, and Fox really liked it. Pup came over and we played Apex Legends all day. Basically, a lot of autistic people use neopronouns because a lot of autistic people's genders is way more complicated than a autistic person's gender would be, and a lot of autistic people can't fully describe our gender with existing pronouns. So we use neopronouns, we can have extremely specific labels for our gender and extremely specific ways for people to describe us. Like I'm fairy gender and puppy gender, and I need pronouns like fae and pup to describe my gender. I also use they, them because I also identify partially within the existing gender binary system, but I also identify completely outside of the gender binary. It's something called polygender, when you are multiple genders at once. Yeah, if you want to use your own neopronouns, I'll put a list of them up here, but you can really just use any neopronouns you want. You can make your own, you can really do anything you want. So yeah, hope it helps.
You might say it looks sort of blue. Blue. Oh. You know what you should do? Tell someone who fucking cares.
There's no point worried about things you can't fix. There's no point worried about things you can't fix. Thinking too much is like thinking about nothing, like water in the desert trying to make the plants grow. You're wasting precious brain space on this stretchy stuff when you should be filling it with sugar cookie dough. When you're feeling unhappy, don't think, don't think. When you're feeling kind of sad, don't think, don't think. Cause there's no point in thinking about the things that you're thinking about if things that you're thinking about are making thinking rough. And that's how Sana stays so happy.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Hi, I'm Jake Gyllenhaal, and I'm hosting SNL this week with Camila Cabello.
No, Gyllenhaal. Your name is pronounced Gyllenhaal.
I guarantee you it is not.
I'm Travis. He, him. Sometimes she. I'm gonna check the car.
Do not sell marijuana to my husband.
Okay.
Here's how to use air pronouns. These are neopronouns, aka new pronouns, one of the many awesome options out there for people who don't relate to the traditional societal pronouns of he, him, she, her, or they, them. Lots of people use air pronouns, so let's practice using them in a sentence. A is so fun to hang out with. I only met Air recently, but Air energy is radiant, and I know A is going to be a great friend.